Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good evening. So right now we're going to continue with the world event, so yeah, let's keep going. So right now we're on this quest here to defeat Plotter Maya. We'll hit the go, and this will bring us over to battles, and looks like they do have a skill, so whenever an ally is attacked, ally being them, well, they will freeze the attacking melee enemy being us. Lord Protector, follow me to Rainbow Bay. I have something important to tell you. I don't mind being alone with a beautiful lady, of course, but not this time. I don't want to add more scandal to my persona. This is no time for jokes. This is important. If you don't go, I'll make you. Okay. Let's see what we got here for heroes. So this one does a little bit of poison. Got some extra damage going on over there. And looking at some of the buildings that we got. Also should clear this out here. Okay, a little bit of boost. All right, we do have an open lane on A, so we'll attack over there. You're so persistent. Well, this bay is really quite cozy. Not many know about this place. A mermaid meets her lover here, but they are away now, and no one will hear us. Don't trust the leader of the Bloody Fangs. I've seen hundreds of sharks come to the Azure Reach. It's no coincidence. Such an influx was only 1,000 years ago when Aqua, the shark god, was summoned. There must be trouble and casualties. Okay, so that was Plotter Maya over there. We'll head back to the roadmap, claim our stuff. Okay, we have the next quest over here. Activate Epic Obelisk in Place of Power 3 times. We'll hit the go. And we are now in the Place of Power. Looks like our Obelisk has leveled up. We'll open up the Epic 1 3 times. We were actually a little short, but maybe we'll get some bonus runes. So here's number 1. Okay, looks like we also got the new Epic, so that helps us out a little bit. Epic. Okay, and we are a little bit short. I'm going to actually head over to the squad. Actually, not the squad, but rather league. And the reason why is because we do have these other chests over here. Just going to open up a few. We'll get some runes in the meantime. Okay, so that one is number 3. So we'll finally open the 3rd obelisk. So we'll head back to the Place of Power. Skip the animation. Epic. And yeah, there we go. So we are now complete with that quest. We'll head back out to the roadmap. Grab our stuff. Okay, we're on the next set of quests here. We have up top, open 10 chests for victory over other players. Behind that, we have find 900 souls of epic heroes. On the bottom here, perform demigod, gods of war, or miracle summon 2 times. We'll try and do as much as we can. So let's start with up top. So open 10 chests for victories over other players. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over back to the league. We'll open up these chests that we have here. And as you see, these do count, so that is good. We're going to be a little short right now because we don't have as many chests available. It does help that we have slots to get more chests, but we still need to do more of these league battles. So I think we're just going to stop here for now. I'll just do these battles offline, and then we'll continue on the world event. So yeah, we will see you guys later. This is Happy Splasher, signing off. Alright guys, we are back with the world event. So yeah, let us continue. So right now we are on that quest, open 10 chests for victories over other players. We did get all those other chests, so now we will complete that and we'll move on. Okay, the next quest here is to find 900 souls of epic heroes. We'll hit the go, and this will bring us over to the summon hall. We're actually going to close that out and head over to the mighty pass. The reason why is because we will have some epics over here because of getting those daily and weekly quests done. So in this case, we'll open up this one first. Okay, and we're a little short. Let's see if we can get a little bit more points. Let's see how far away. So 550. Gonna head over to the daily quests again and see if we can get additional points. Okay, a little short over there. Gonna claim these chests. Okay, also getting some gems, which is very nice. And will that be enough? We'll head back over to the Mighty Pass again, see if we do have enough for the other epics. Oh, all right, looks like we do. So we'll open up that other epic. And you see it does count, so we are now complete. Okay, gonna skip the ad. Gonna head down to the other quest, see which one this was. So perform demigods, gods of war, miracle summons 2 times. You will save our better scrolls for chapter 3 because we do want to try and complete this event. So we're just gonna skip that and we'll move on. Okay, the next quest here is defeat wise Alopa. Okay, and they have a skill, so whenever an ally appears, ally being them, they'll summon 2 freeze runes on the enemy cells, enemy being us. They say you are aware of shark legends. Tell me about Aqua. Is the shark god being reborn, demanding bloody sacrifices? Showing up uninvited and with a sword at the ready? What impudence! Guards! That's what I get for helping the nymphs. Why are you all so nervous? I thought life at sea was supposed to be soothing. Alright, so let's take a look at some of the buildings we got going on over here. Okay, and I do see a couple open lanes. We're actually going to summon this York over here on lane B, break these buildings, and attack there. How not to worry. Recently, there was news that another girl was missing. I'm afraid for my life. That's normal. I want to find the kidnapper. They say the shark god might be involved. Is he really reborn? It's possible. Sharks all over Pangaea are here for a reason. The gift of Aqua might have been awakened in one of the locals. Gotta help find the kidnapped girls. Alright, so that was Wise Alopa. We'll head back to the roadmap, grab our stuff. Okay, looks like we have another quest complete. Let's go check these out. So up top we have Soulbind the event rares 5 times. Behind that we have boost legendary heroes 4 times. On the bottom here we find 1400 souls of Lake Pixy, Sharp Fin, or Maid of the Sea. Those are the event epics. So we are going to try and do as many as we can, as you normally do. So first, let's check out this quest here. So Soulbind the event rares 5 times. We do have these ones already completed because we had these heroes from before, except for the new Mermaid. But yeah, we will claim those. Okay, this quest here, boost legendary heroes 4 times. We're going to hit the go, see where we land. So let's move over to our squad. We're going to see how much dust we actually have. So I know that in Chapter 3 there is a quest similar to this where we will need to use even more dusts than 4. So as you can see, it's roughly around, well, we are roughly around 2300 and it's roughly about 5000 in order to get that done. So we're just going to skip this one, we'll do the other quest instead. So this one here, find 1400 souls of event epics. I'm going to actually head back out and go to the guild. Reason why is because we want to activate this bonus here to lower the cost of evolving. And then we will head back to the squad, and then we'll just do some evolving in order to get these souls. So filter for rare, nature, and suppose we could evolve this one here, but we can also evolve the other ones just in case. I do know that we're going to need them for Chapter 3 anyways, so try to remember what is a Lake Pixy, the sharks, where are they? Okay, yeah. So as you see, we have plenty of sharks over here, so we'll do that. And you see we are now complete with that quest. And so now we will head back, grab our stuff. Okay, the next quest here is defeat Bootstrap Franky. And does have skill, so whenever an ally attacks, ally being them, it will deal damage to a random wounded enemy. Enemy being us. It's time to nail the bloody fangs to the wall. They'll know better than to lie to the Lord Protector. I don't know anything, and I will say nothing. And anyway, I'm sailing away. I've got to go. Stop or I'll tear your fin off, slippery fellow. Okay, let's take a look at some of these buildings. Okay, and we do have an open lane A, so let's go attack there. I'm in a hurry. Let's go. I don't want to miss Amakwa's feast. He has awakened. Our god has awakened. I wouldn't mind taking part in the festivities either. Can you give me a lift? No, it's only for sharks, but I will send greetings from the Lord Protector. Don't hold it against us. Sharks are tough, but they don't kidnap girls. We don't need it, believe me. I guess so? Didn't know that sharks could attract members of the opposite sex. Anyways, so that was Bootstrap Franky. Head back to the roadmap, grab our stuff. Okay, we have the next set of quests here. We have up top, spend 1700 copper coins. Behind that, we have Soulbind the event epics 5 times. On the bottom here, we have spend 7,500 runes. I know that we're going to be skipping this bottom quest because we need more runes for Chapter 3, so we'll do the quest up top. So first, spend 1,700 copper coins. We'll hit the go, and this brings us over to the black market. Okay, and we will need to spend 1,700, which we do have. It's just a matter of which ones we're going to spend it on. So let's do some planning here. So 1,014, 16, and 17. So we will spend it over here. I could also get more copies of the Grammary, just seeing how much we do have. Oh, you know, I might actually just spend it on those instead. Or let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1,000. Don't want to overspend, but I guess it won't hurt to get us some useful heroes too. So let's actually get this fixed. Okay, this will actually put us over 18. Let's keep spending here. Okay, we are now complete with that quest, just grabbing some extra stuff because these are still useful to us. Okay, so we'll now head back and claim the reward. Okay, the next quest here, Soulbind the event epics 5 times. Similar to the other Soulbind quests we had before, we do have those heroes, so we'll complete that. Okay, the next quest here is defeat Daring Clemena. Okay, and they do have a skill, so whenever an ally attacks, ally being us, or actually ally being them, will freeze the attacking melee enemy being us. Stupid Lord Protector, why did you let that shark go? You didn't even interrogate him properly. You've got a lot of nerve. Why don't you go after him and interrogate him yourself? Who's the true enemy? Alright, so we got a shark over here, ironically. So this one doesn't do too much. We'll take a look at some of the buildings. Okay, we do have an open lane B, so let's attack there. Bootstrap didn't tell you the most important thing. The gift of Aqua was awakened in a man. It's Captain Morgan. Morgan the Sea Tusk? I've heard all about his naval deeds. Nice guy. Used to be nice. And now a bloodthirsty monster, tormenting ships. There are even wounded ones. They describe a creepy monster who has no control over himself. That is what Morgan has become. So it looks like Captain Morgan is the enemy now. Alright, so that was Daring Clemena. We'll head back to the roadmap. Grab our stuff. Okay, we have the next set of quests here. We have up top, collect gold mine resources 3 times. Behind that, we have Reborn the event epics 5 times. And then on the bottom here, we spend 500 gems. We're going to save our gems, so we are going to do this quest instead. So collect resources in gold mine 3 times. We'll hit the go. This should bring us over to gold mine, which we don't even have because we have to wait a couple of hours to do that, unfortunately. So we'll have to hold off and we'll check back in later when we have some more gold mine. This is Happy Splasher, signing off. Okay guys, it looks like we are back with the world event, so yeah, let us continue. Currently we're on this quest to collect resources in gold mine 3 times. We did actually finish up the gold mines now, so we will claim the rewards. It takes a little bit of time because of the amount of... Well, it takes a while in order for gold mine to happen. It's like every 12 hours or so, so that's why. So we'll claim the rewards and we'll move on. Okay, looks like we have this quest completed, so Reborn the event epics 5 times. So we will just collect our resources and move on. Okay, we have the next quest here. Get 2 legendary heroes in summons or in chests. We'll hit the go, see where we land. And looks like we're in our squad, or no, this is the league. And we do have a couple of legendary chests over here. Just gonna also check and go back to our Mighty Pass, see if we have one available. Because those do expire after a little bit. And we're a little short of the next one. I'm gonna see if we can have some daily quests done and see if we can get closer to that. Might still be a little short. But we can also open up the ones that we have in League as well. I guess we could calculate it. Let's take a look here. So going to daily quests. So 50, that's 200, 300, 500. And where would that put us over on the Mighty Pass? So not quite enough because in order to buy the next one, it is a lot of points. A lot of puntos. Okay, so in that case, yeah, I guess we'll just open up our league chests instead. Normally we would be using the season rewards, but because of how this world event started, it happened during the middle of that rotation. So I guess we'll open up 2 chests and we'll get that done. So we'll open up these smaller ones because we just need something. Doesn't matter how many souls. Okay, we'll open up the second one over here. And we are now complete with that quest. Ooh, got some extra copies of Yoster. Very good. Okay, so we will head back to the roadmap, claim our rewards. Okay, the final quest over here is defeat Wise Alopa. Ooh, there's a second Wise Alopa here? And looks like they do have a skill, so whenever an ally appears, ally being them, they'll summon 3 freeze runes on the enemy cell, enemy being us. The Crystal Lagoon's reputation is hopelessly ruined. Someone has begun to destroy ships. It's over. But there's no need to shed tears. I'll go to the shark god and kick his ass. Oh, that's not nice. He used to be my comrade, and now he's a monster. He's a shark. What? You're friends with Aqua, and he's responsible for all the trouble? I didn't expect such meanness from you, Protector. Meanness indeed. Alright, so they are starting first. They have this Keeper of the Grove with a totem behind themselves. Take a look at some of the buildings over here. Got a little bit of a health boost. And you don't see a lot of these freeze runes. I'm going to start with our Count Vlad, and then also follow up with... let's see what's going to make the most sense. I'm actually going to continue here with this Yoster over here on A1. Just going for some early damage, and then also, if any of our buildings survive, we should have enough damage to wipe out the rest of the board. Okay, and they did summon a Mother Owl, but because of the damage at the beginning of the turn, we're okay. We're just going to skip the turn and just do our attacks here. Instead of blaming me for all the trouble, you better help a newly minted shark god. Can't the magic of the nymphs soften his cool temper? Ease the burden of initiation? Nymphs are not gods. This magic is beyond our control. Only time will help us cope with the gift of Aqua, or a miracle. Alright, so that was the second wise Alopa over there. Going back to the roadmap, grab the stuff. And we are now at the end card / biography for Chapter 2. So, Mizu the Sea Foam. In her hundreds of years on Pangaea, the nymph Mizu has seen many things. She had lived through many wars and troubles, and believed that no event could soften her heart. But the story of a mermaid who was grieving because of her plight touched Mizu to the core. The nymph decided to help her, although that price of that help was rather bitter. Okay, so we'll grab our stuff, and we will now head over into Chapter 3. So Chapter 3, some love and drama. The fierce spirit of Aqua has awakened in Captain Morgan, the glorious hero of Pangaea who cannot accept this gift. Morgan rampages and destroys ships, but he has nothing to do with the missing girls. Story unfolds quite differently from what the Lord Protector expected. Turns out that there is love involved, so dramatic and confusing that the problem cannot be solved without the involvement of a third party. Lovely. So here are the rewards for Chapter 3. We'll be able to get 1,000 copies of that new event hero, along with some miracle scrolls, a nice little medal, and a portrait. So yeah, let's hop right in. Okay, and just gonna check this out right here. All right, so you can see the final boss is that new hero. Okay, and it looks like we did level up on our Obelisk. All right, so oops, I'm gonna head back to the roadmap here. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna cut this off for the time being, and then we will continue on with Chapter 3 on the next video. So yeah, we'll see you guys later. This is Happy Splasher, signing off.